welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ewing is out there with Carson. Then there's Kersey. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Giddey in at the two-guard spot. And for Sacramento, Hacks in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Brewer is out there with Monroe. And it's Hollins in at the three, the small forward. Take a look at the Kings. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they?
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the thinking jump shot, did a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Halliburton passes to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Monroe's shot is good.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer and finding the open man.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
Here's Monroe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now, here's Hollins. He's guarded by Ewing. Here's Fox. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hollins kicks to Fox. Pass to Hollins. Back to Fox. Brewer trying to free himself. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. And has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mr. Perfect's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Brewer. Shoots the three. And the Thunder, another three.
3 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Thunder foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Outside, Fox. Monroe outside. Rockets hits. Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. With the floater, that's tipped, and he gets it back. The Thunder leading by 5. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Fox. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 14 points for him. Hits the three-point bomb. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Some changes for Sacramento. Boyd's checked in, and it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. Collins dishes to Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Mr. Perfect. The Thunder leading by 11. Takes a three. Brewer with the rebound. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And that one's good. Boy. Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Mr. Perfect. Cans it from downtown. Mr. Perfect's got 20.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Hollins. Makes it off the glass.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That's the free fly. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Mitchell is double. And here's Collins from outside. Marries the long-range jumper.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Mitchell outside. Collins in the post. Nice D from Mr. Perfect. Oklahoma City leading by 13. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Launches it. Brewer with the rebound. The Kings shooting to start out this game about 43%. Mitchell. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Collins to the middle. Here's McCaw. It's hauled in by the Kings. Brewer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lloyd. Down low. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside Collins. Brewer trying to free himself. Shot by Collins, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
From the arc. No good for Mr. Perfect. The Kings trail by 14. Outside Collins. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Thunder out in front, leading by 14. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
the lineup.
Really going with a whole new group out there. Inside, here's Lloyd. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They've got Brewer, and it's Collins in at the 3 at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Kings got the job done. He scored 36 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Carson. Fires the 3. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Another shot. Kept alive. Here's the 3. You can't get that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The Thunder with the lead. Ewing, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Front past the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Lloyd. He dishes it to Brewer. And Hollins with the stuff.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Back to Ewing. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 29 points. On deep. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Brewer. He's guarded by Ewing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fox. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Driving in, and it's denied by Fox. The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the...
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Ewing, Carson out there with Kersey. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Carson. Carson, the three. He can't get that one. Rebounded by Lloyd. And Lloyd with the stuff. Here's Ewing. He dishes it to Brewer. And Brewer with the jam. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Brewer. To the wing right side. Just fine on the clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. And it's Halliburton missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Nice move. Ewing can't hit. Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Back to Halliburton. Right wing. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Halliburton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Monroe, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Mr. Kersey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Brewer. And it's in there. Kersey's got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brewer trying to free himself. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Halliburton.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking.
Here the Thunder decide to talk it over.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And 1:01 left in the third. Fox with it. Now guarded by Mr. Perfect. Brewer trying to free himself. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Ewing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lloyd. 8 points for him. And the shot goes in. Lloyd's got 10 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Fox. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good! Another from 3.
3 points.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1 second left. The shot will not fall. And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. Let's listen now to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with his team.
Strong with it down there. Get good look. On that end, we'll keep getting.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Also Collins out there, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward position. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Carson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping
to Giddey. Fox with the steal. Here he goes. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
We'll also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Sacramento leading by 8. To the inside. Holland. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, guys, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Kings. Here's Mr. Perfect. Hit by Fox. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. And the Kings making a change here. Monroe's checked in. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Collins pass it to Brewer. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mr. Perfect. Down low. Here's Carson. Rebound by the Kings. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Collins dishes to Monroe. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Thunder trailing by 10. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Kersey. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he's good on the 3 ball. Mr. Perfect's got 35.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Hollins. He's off on that one, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Fires the 3. No good for Mr. Perfect.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Collins pass it to Fox. He feeds it to Brewer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Mr. Perfect. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. To the paint, 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Kersey, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Timeout called by the Kings. Halliburton's checked in for Collins. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah, and that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.